맞아, 기억나가.
That's when you want your food.
잘했어. 잘했어.
Freedom by yourself.
Oh my god, wow.
Okay, so2枚目お取りしましょう。そうなんです。とっても素敵なポーズでご注
Mana?
아,